Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever found yourself staring at a math problem, feeling like you're trying to decode an ancient language, you are definitely not alone. Math can be tough, from tricky algebra equations to mind-bending calculus. But what if I told you there is a secret weapon that can transform you from a confused student into a math whiz? Today, we're diving into the world of artificial intelligence and exploring the absolute best AI tools that can help you not just solve math problems, but actually understand them. These aren't just fancy calculators, they're like having a personal tutor available 24/7. So, grab a notebook, and let's get ready to make math your new favorite subject. First up on our list is a powerhouse that many of you might already know, Photomath. This app is a game changer. The concept is simple but brilliant. You just point your phone's camera at a handwritten or printed math problem, and bam! It instantly recognizes it and gives you the solution. But here's the best part, it doesn't just give you the answer. That would be too easy, right? Photomath provides a detailed, step-by-step explanation for how it got there. You can see each logical step, from simplifying expressions to applying specific formulas. It's like having a teacher walk you through the problem right on your screen. It covers everything from basic arithmetic to advanced calculus, making it an indispensable tool for students at all levels. It even has animated tutorials that visually break down concepts, which is incredibly helpful for visual learners. Next, let's talk about Symbolab. Think of Symbolab as your go-to expert for higher-level mathematics. While Photomath is fantastic for quick scans, Symbolab excels in handling complex algebraic, trigonometric, and calculus problems. You can type in any problem, and it will provide a step-by-step solution. What makes Symbolab stand out is the sheer depth of its explanations. It doesn't just show the steps, it often explains the why behind each step, referencing specific mathematical rules and theorems. This is crucial for building a solid foundational understanding. It also has a graphing calculator that can visualize functions and equations, helping you connect the abstract symbols to a concrete visual representation. If you're a high school or college student tackling advanced math courses, Symbolab is an absolute must-have in your digital toolkit. Now, for something a little different, let's look at Wolfram Alpha. This isn't just a math solver, it's a computational knowledge engine. That sounds fancy, I know, but what it means is that it can compute answers to a massive range of questions, and math is one of its strongest suits. You can throw almost any math question at Wolfram Alpha, from what is the derivative of x squared times sine of x, to graph the solution to this system of differential equations. It will not only solve it but also provide related information, graphs, alternative forms, and sometimes even a little bit of historical context. It's like having access to a supercomputer that's also a math encyclopedia. It's incredibly powerful for exploring concepts deeply and seeing how different areas of math connect. For university students, especially in STEM fields, Wolfram Alpha is the ultimate research and learning companion. Moving on, let's talk about a tool that brings a more interactive, conversational approach, Socratic by Google. The idea behind Socratic is simple: help you learn better. You can take a picture of a problem, or type it in, or even ask a question with your voice. Socratic then scours the web for the best learning resources to help you understand the underlying concepts. So, instead of just giving you a direct answer, it might link you to a great explanation video from YouTube, a detailed article, or a step-by-step guide from a trusted educational website. It's like having a super smart research assistant who knows exactly where to find the best explanations. For math, this means you get multiple perspectives on how to solve a problem, which can be a huge help if one particular method isn't clicking for you. It's great for building true comprehension rather than just finding a quick fix. Another incredible tool you need to know about is GeoGebra. As the name suggests, it's a master of geometry and algebra, but it does so much more. GeoGebra is a dynamic mathematics software that brings math to life. You can create interactive graphs, geometric constructions, and 3D models. Want to see how changing a variable in an equation affects the shape of a parabola? With GeoGebra, you can literally drag a slider and watch the graph change in real time. This hands-on, interactive approach is unbelievably effective for building intuition. It makes abstract concepts tangible. You can visualize vectors, explore transformations, and see calculus in action. It's used by teachers and students all over the world for a reason. It turns learning math from a passive activity into an active, engaging process of discovery. Plus, there's a huge community sharing free learning resources you can use. Finally, let's not forget the rise of large language models like ChatGPT and Google's Gemini. While they aren't dedicated math solvers in the same way as the others, they can be fantastic learning aids. You can ask them to explain a mathematical concept in simple terms, like, explain the Pythagorean theorem like I'm 10 years old. You can ask for practice problems, or even paste in a step-by-step solution you're struggling with and ask, can you explain step 3 in more detail? They act as a patient, always on-demand tutor who can rephrase and simplify information until you get it. A word of caution, though, always double-check their calculations, as they can sometimes make mistakes with complex arithmetic. Use them more for conceptual understanding and less for getting a final numerical answer. Think of them as your brainstorming partner for math. So there you have it, a powerful suite of AI tools designed to make your journey with math smoother, more intuitive, and a lot less intimidating. From the instant step-by-step solutions of Photomath and Symbolab, the deep computational power of Wolfram Alpha, the curated resources of Socratic, the interactive visualizations of GeoGebra, to the conversational explanations from ChatGPT, there's a tool for every type of learner and every type of math problem. The key is to use these tools not just to get answers, but to understand the process. Use them to check your work, to get unstuck, and to explore concepts in a new way. Technology, when used correctly, can be the best study buddy you've ever had. Give them a try and let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you ace your studies. See you in the next one.